since I don't know when. Anyway, Cheap Trick tonight was come on was playing. I got the wrong song there. And my mind was going one direction. Come on, well I know you can do. Anyway, it's a great tune. And so here's what I got here. I'm finishing up the last of my the back half. The back half of my double track Doppelweiser to my neighbor's taking his trash now. Double track Doppelbach, 7.8% from Springfield Brewing Company. And I decided to pair it as I was finishing that last bit. So what I did was I was thinking about the notes. Hey, Carlos, how you doing, man? So I was thinking about the notes, man, that beer had to offer and what whiskey that I have on hand that would pair well with it. And what I decided to go with, because I looked at a couple different ones at various proofs, and the one I really thought would work the best, and I don't know it for a fact because I haven't tried them together yet, but but the combination that came into my mind was this J. Riggers Kansas City whiskey. This is a 100 proof whiskey. What makes it different than the regular Kansas City whiskey is the Kansas City whiskey uses a little bit of Oloroso sherry, which disqualifies it from being a bourbon. But this particular version is finished in Laird's Applejack cask, giving it additional, fruit notes. So that's why I thought these two might work together with the flavors and aromas I was getting from that. From that Doppel. I thought, man, I think that'll work, man. So you get a lot of sweet cream vanilla on the nose from this whiskey. The Kansas City whiskey also offers, again, a lot of vanilla, but it also offers, oh gosh, that's gorgeous. It offers a lot of things, man. No, you typically get a lot of vanilla. It's not unusual to get some fruit notes, especially some dark fruit notes. A lot of brown sugar, molasses certainly come into play. And certainly a lot of oak and a little bit of spice. Cinnamon really comes to the forefront. But because of those Applejack barrels, you really feel some other it certainly brings some apple, but it also excites other flavors from the whiskey and the barrel. Feel like you're getting some pear notes on the nose as well as some other dark fruit notes. Certainly wouldn't be unusual to feel some date and or fig as well. And those notes certainly wouldn't be unusual to find from a Doppelbock such as this. Come on, well I know you can do it. Come on, well there ain't nothing to it. Yeah. Anyway, love that tune, great tune, man. Cheap Trick, way back when. Come on, sing the song. Takes me back to my misspent youth. Well, I don't think so, but my dad did. I spent too much time listening to music, man. Really bothered him a lot. Get your ass out your room. Turn that damn stereo off. Anyway. Kids my age should have been out there fixing cars. I was deep into the music, man. I was a music geek back then the same way I'm a beer geek now. The difference is that I just didn't have any talent, man. I wanted to be a keyboard player way back when, and I still have some of my old keyboards here. I got two of them anyway, my old RMI and my ARP string ensemble. I just didn't have the fingers for it. And now they're just too arthritic to do a whole lot with it. But at some point, I am going to get me a little amp and plug them in to see if both work. And do what I can with them. But anyway. My wife just walked out. She doesn't look like she wants to tell me something, but she knows I'm doing a video.
No, I was thinking.
Anyway, so yeah, so you get these big deep malt notes with this beer. You're also going to find, I mean, they tell you to look for malty lager, bready malty notes. and dark dried fruit. Yeah, you're gonna find all that going on. You're gonna find those bread. You're gonna find these. For me, I'm gonna say pumpernickel like notes. And as far as dark dried fruit goes, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're gonna find. For me, I get a lot of dark plum, and I did a video with about half of the beer earlier, and right now I'm picking up notes I didn't mention in that video. So I mentioned most of the dark dried plum notes, but you're gonna feel what I'm getting right at this moment is some cherry, very dark, dried, almost like fruitcake like cherry notes. If that makes any sense to you at all. And I'm also feeling these almost banana bread like notes, where you get those not just the banana, but you feel these walnut notes. I feel like you're getting a very dark, baked walnut notes as well. We set that down. Let's take a drink of this, shall we? Let's do this, Tom. Let's kick this pig. Anyway, anyway. Anyway, I digress. A little bit giddy this afternoon. Yeah, I just stopped and have a couple beers at one of my favorite watering holes. Show me, Roy. I came home, rested for a little bit, came out here, and I wanted to do a video for this while I still had some sunlight. It's starting to cool down, but it still was warm enough to do a video. My outside pub, my inside outside pub. Anyway, as I was waiting for my oven to heat up, put my wings in to cook us for a snack here. So, but again, on the nose of this whiskey, I get a lot of those same aromas, just in a different way. A lot of those same flavors and aromas, but in a different way than from that beer. Again, a lot of very dark brown sugar, a lot of molasses, a lot of bready notes. Almost quick bread like notes, if you're following that logic. Not sweet bread. That's a whole different thing altogether, but quick breads. That's a different aroma and taste altogether, man. But yeah, again, typically when I do a pairing, I'm not necessarily looking for like flavors and aromas. I'm looking for complementary flavors and aromas, right? There may be some that are similar, but coming from a different angle. And that's kind of what I got here, and that's what I was going for. So anyway, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, beloved beer drinker, purveyor is the man. I'm also Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, whiskey evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, purveyor is the man. Oh gosh, this whiskey is just incredible. I gotta tell you, it's freaking amazing. Cheers. Oh, biscuits and gravy, that's good. All right, good guy. Cheers, y'all.